Hello there, this is Cheryl Lentz, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, winging it on Wednesday with the Waves of the Ocean Monkey Cut Kit. I know I'm a little bit late. I was at the hospital with Peter all day. He had an MRI this morning and we were hoping that that would give us some answers, but guess what? Everything was normal. So they still don't know what's going on with him. So, you know, you have to rule everything out, and with everything going on in the world today, it seems a small thing. So, but he did seem a bit better. So that's the update. Let's get creative. This is my total escape, is to come here and play with the monkey cut kits. So I have some cards to show you that I was up making last night. And then I will try to put something more together as I'm winging it today. So if you're joining me, thank you. Joining me later, thank you. And and please excuse me being late. So here we go. I'm going to turn the camera around. So the monkey cut kit is the Waves of the Ocean Monkey Cut Kit. It is on the website, stampingjourney.com. And I'm going to make this bigger so you can see all the things it includes. It's a big kit. Includes lots of fun things, and it's $65. The whole list is on stampingjourney.com. So if you want to go there and take a peek and get one ordered, that would be great. So I'm going to turn this around. So I was working on a bunch of things last night. I snuck down here and started playing. So the cards I have to show you using the kit, these are, here we go. Here are two that are like, they're using different papers, but the same color tones, right? With this wonderful Granny Apple Green and Night of Navy. So I just used two different DSP. This DSP is so fabulous. I mean, it's just fun. So on this one, I put it further down because I wanted kind of that to show. It's sort of a triangle here, right, with the bubbles. So I cut it from the same and then kind of turned it this way and then this way and this way. Same thing here. I just thought it looked good. This one looked better up farther. And then I used some of the jewels on it. So you can see you have a little sparkle here and there. And then I did use some designer paper inside. So same thing on this one. I used a little bit wider piece inside. But otherwise they're the same, and you can see the jewels on them. So I did those two. Then I did this one because I was thinking, well, it'd be kind of interesting to do. I love this paper too. So totally different, right? Than the heavy colors in the other ones with this soft, the Calypso Coral, Daffodil Delight. And this has Petal Pink in it. And the, so this one, I took the, let's see here, the crystal effects that come in your kit. And you can see that in some of the areas, I filled it in so that when you raise this up, you see that kind of texture and the little bit shine. I went around with my dauber around here, and then I put some inside too. So I said, this is like, so inside it says, your strength is an inspiration. This is the quiet strength, right? The soft colors. Sometimes you can be strong without being loud, right? Just soft, nice colors. But then with that texture adding in, I thought was kind of cool. Again, I used the adhesive sheets when I cut out my wave here. And it makes it so much easier to go on. So then I did, here's the bolder view of that same card, except in bold. So on this one I added the crystal effects, and it comes with the Waves rhinestones, which are so pretty. I just think I dropped one, which are so pretty. However, it doesn't come in these colors. So to give it texture and a little bit of shine, that's why I use the crystal effects in this one. And then, so here's the same card. Totally different feeling to it, right? With the, I used yellow in the background. This is all like more Night of Navy, but you get all these flowing colors. And so I used Pacific Point for the base of the card, and then the Daffodil Delight, because it has all those colors. So, and then this one of them over here, I used the darker colors for the rhinestones. This one I used the lighter colors. So I put rhinestones in there. Then, I'm not done. These are the ones I just played with last night. Then I did this one. So on this one, I have the Coastal Cabana, right, for the base, and Pacific Point. So I put those two colors together. And on this piece here, I stamped it. I stamped the wave. Here's the wave, the wave. So I stamped the wave on here with Night of Navy. And I went over it just a little. It really didn't blend a whole lot, but I went over it with some of the water painters. But then this part is popped up, and these two pieces are flat. And then I popped up the happy birthday verse. So with some of the twine on there. So hello, Travis. So that's what I did here. Ta-da. So that's it. So totally different look, but really fun. This is a great set. So let me see what else I can do here. You can tell that my colors, my go-to colors are always are the navy blues and that that family. Color family, the blues and the greens and all that good stuff. What I need to do here is look at my bases. Generally, I pick out the DSP first, but I need to look and see what I have available on my bases. So, because I've made a number of cards here. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the Calypso Coral base. This is the layer, not the base of the card, but the layering. So, I'm going to go with that. And then I'm going to pick my card base, see what I have left here. And then I'm going to find paper to kind of go with it all, right? So I've really, let's see here. I have put these two together, which I love, the Petal Pink and the Calypso Coral. I think that goes good. But what if I would do something out of the box and see if I can get colors. That would be totally out of the box, right? Totally out of the box. Let's just see what we can do with our DSP and see if I can get anything to kind of blend those colors together. Some of it has, let's see here. I'm going to go to the big pieces, maybe, if I can find it. I have everything out on my desk, so I have a kind of a mess, which is, you know, that's the way I work. Messy. I'm messy. Okay, I'm going to pull this out. On the back of yours, you will also have the name of it that gives you all the colors that are in here that coordinate with it. So if I'm looking for something that has the Calypso Coral in it and some of the Granny Apple Green is what I'm doing. So this is all Calypso Coral. That's pretty. But I'd really like to get something with the coral and the green. I'm not sure if that is available, to tell you the truth. But let's look through and see what we can find. Otherwise, we may go for different. Now, this one, different strips of it, like cutting some up, right? This one has the green. Maybe I need to do this, and instead of the green, go with this, the Bermuda Bay. Huh, maybe. That's kind of pretty. There we go. Just by putting the background behind there, it just pulls this part of it out like, psh. It's kind of fun. So I think that's what I'm going to go with, y'all. I think, because I don't see the combination with the green in there. So we're going to go with this. I like that. And that's different. It's not a color combination I have used yet. So I'm good with that. So there's that. And to me, this looks like here's the water, here's the beach, and the stones, and the just kind of layering it up here, figuring out. So that on this one, do I just let that do the talking, the DSP do the talking, and just have a verse on here? Whoops, boy, I'm throwing stuff around. Let's see here. going like that. All right. Yeah, that's too big. I think it's too big for my little pelican here. So I don't think I'm going to do that. But I think that we will just do maybe just the verse. You're so totally awesome, and set it off to the side here. And let's see here. Let me grab some of my white, basic white cardstock. And I think what I will do to bring out more of the, I think I'll use the ink, the Coastal Cabana ink. There we go. To just bring that out a little bit. Kind of a soft look, right? This is sort of pastel-y soft. Let's see. I put this on here like that. Hopefully it's straight. We'll see. Yeah, pretty straight. And bring it all the way over. You know what? I rocked it a little bit, so I'm going to turn this over. That would bother me. I pushed it a little bit too much and I rocked it. So I'm just going to go there. Let's see if I can. There we go. I got a clean print. That looks so much better. There we go. So we could just do a really soft, fast card like that. Now I need the inside. So again, I can look for a strip to go in the inside. I just think that looks good. Or we could hit the inside with the wave. So let's do that. It just has a little bit here, so I'll go with the Calypso Coral. And let's see here. I'm just going to ink this whole thing up and see how much I want to put on here. I think I'm going to stamp it off because I want it really soft. So I'll stamp it off. This would be a perfect stamp for the Stamparatus because it is large. It's really large to handle. And I'm just going to put it on like this. Just a little. So I have a little something something inside there, but it's pastel and soft. Yeah, I like that. Now the inside, I can put the other message in the Calypso Coral. So let's do that. So you're totally awesome. And let's say happy birthday. We're going to go happy birthday. Make sure I get it relatively straight here. Happy birthday. There. And actually, they have this little bird. And I'm going to put that in the background here. Just a couple of them up here. There. Soft. And that's going to go on here. So, now the question is, do we just cut this off or do we probably will put in the whale tail, kind of do that with it. Let's see, this is, let me grab my punch. I'm going to cut it off a little bit more. So you have to remember that when you use the punches, they take off a little extra, okay? So let's do this. Here's my Banners Pick-a-Punch. We used this the other day on the kite card. Say that fast. Here we go. And I always look at the bottom and just make sure I have it kind of even. There we go. So this is going to go here. I will have that popped up. And then we'll put some jewels on there. Look at how soft. That's a really pretty birthday card. All right, let's do some glue and look at the back. Oh, it's so hard to choose. This is fabulous on this side too. But we're going with this kind of soft, beachy look. And I like that. Oops, I have it upside down. I guess I could turn the paper around. All righty. So I'm just going to layer that on here. Ta-da. And then this is going to go on. I'll just go ahead and put this on my card base. because I'm going to pop the verse up. And then we'll put some jewels on it, and la la la, we're all done. Here we go. That's pretty. I really like that. I generally go, when I'm layering, I generally go with the bolder color on the back like that. And here I'm all out of my dimensionals, so I'm just going to chop them up here, and that's what I'll use. This is the back side where I tilted it too much. We'll just put some on here. There we go. There we go. And one more. Okay. And then you add some jewels, and look at how fast this is. And the thing is, every card is going to look different, because when you cut this designer paper, you're going to get a different look each time, because it has so much, I mean, it's just so different with the way it was designed. All lovely, but I think it's a fun combination of different colors, unexpected. You know, when you think of the beach, I wouldn't necessarily think of the Calypso Coral and Petal Pink. But really, so Petal Pink is sort of like the inside that you would see in shells and that kind of stuff. So maybe that's the thought. It's a smart, sharp, soft beach look here. Here's a beachy card. There. Ta-da! Let's get some jewels here. I just love these. I found one on my sweater that I wore today to the hospital. I was like, oh boy. So the nice thing is it comes in all these different colors. So I'm going to go this one here that has this real soft, more of the Calypso. Is that what I'm talking about? Yeah, Coastal Cabana. I'm sorry. Coastal Cabana. Coastal Cabana. We're just going to go there, and then we're going to put a smaller one. Oops, the one that's trying to get away from me here. Up here. I'm going to go there. I do. That's okay. I like that. There we go. Ta-da. So there we go. There's today's card. And then let me lay out all the other ones that I worked on. Here we go. Lots of cards. This is just an endless. And the colors are so fun. So there you go. There's a quick shot with the current cards that I have. And I still have more that I did the first time that I showed the kit. So these are just the newer ones on here. So there you go. Great, great paper, great kit, lots of fun to play with. So I'm going to turn, hi Cheryl, I'm going to turn the camera around here. And the kits, the orders that I have will go out tomorrow. I was hoping to get them out before, but I have to make up cards. So when you get a kit, one of the things that I try to do always is make a card using that kit, and you get a free card in your kit. So you always have a sample to start with, and then you can look back on the different Winging It on Wednesdays as far as different layouts and that type of thing, and then cards specific to your kit. So thank you so much for joining me. I will see you on Friday, and we'll do some more follow-up, make some other cards, and see, maybe I'll show up with some Easter cards on Friday. So thank you so much. Y'all have a great night, and I will see you Friday. Thank you. Bye-bye.